You're on.
What's going on YouTube? Coach John Mango back again, repping Beyond the Iron. You know what to do if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, alright? I'm gonna be taking you through a 3,600 calorie meal plan video. And of course, I've already made a video on this in the past. Meal plans are dead. This is just a guide, okay? This is just for a few reasons. One, to show you how it could be pretty simple if you prepare and plan for it to hit 3,600 calories, okay? And also, this is currently the meal plan or the nutrition it's looking like for me day to day, okay? So I figured I'd take you through it, show you how I eat, why I make some of the choices I make, and I'm also gonna take you through how you can alternate it for your preferences, your lifestyle, and your goals, because obviously that's what matters. One size does not fit all when it comes to this, okay? Obviously, I use MyFitnessPal on my phone, and I use the tactic of meal prepping. As you can tell, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 meals here. I've got a few more in the fridge. This is gonna be the biggest thing. This is more important than a meal plan. So get your calories figured out on MyFitnessPal. Make sure that you set the habit of prepping as many meals as possible throughout the day, and you'll be good to go, okay? So the total calories for this is 3,623, and the total macros are gonna be 248 protein, 491 carbs, and 78 grams of fat. So let's just jump right into it. The first thing I like to have here is a banana and a protein shake. So those are actually not on here. Let's see if I can find it over here. So we got a banana over here, all right? So I like to have myself one of these, typically about 100 grams, and a protein shake. That's gonna be my pre-workout meal because I work out first thing in the morning. Let's say you work out later on throughout the day, then just try to place that right before the workout because you digest it fast and it's a good source of carbs and protein to get you going for the workout. So that's meal number one. Now the next meal, which is also my post-workout, if you guys have been following along with my vlogs, you'll know what this is already, but it's what I like to call a power shake. So I blend up the following ingredients. You're gonna get some dark chocolate. I personally like this one, which is about 85% dark chocolate. You're gonna get some regular oats, okay? You're gonna get some, that's pretty much all I got here for the rest. Spinach, okay? This is not counted in the calories and macros you're gonna see up on the screen now. I also basically grind up some frozen strawberries, and that's it. Also a scoop of protein powder. Next, I like to have myself a snack right after I have that of this cereal right here, okay? It's called Mini Wheats. Again, maybe you don't know what this is, maybe you don't have it where you're at, or maybe you just don't like it. That's why you wanna swap it out. You can swap it for another type of cereal, or you can swap it for any other sort of snack that's high in carbs, high in fiber, which I think is always good to have. Actually, we know it's always good to have. I'm gonna have 108 grams of this. That's 2 servings. Next up, we're gonna start getting into the real meals, okay? So what I like to do is I like to prep my meals, the bulk of the foods that I'm having throughout the day, the bulk of my calories with these, okay? Now there's different variations of each. We've got chicken, turkey, sweet potato, rice, etc. And what I do is I put the same portion sizes of the proteins, same portion sizes of the carbs and the veggies, all amongst the meals so that it's very easy for me to track that day, okay? So for the sake of this meal plan and hitting these calories, the next meal, okay, meal number one of these basic ones here is gonna be 250 grams of Japanese sweet potato. It's gonna be 8 ounces of chicken and 1 cup of veggies. The veggies are not tracked in the calories and macros you see up on the screen right now. The next meal is going to be this one right here, which is 2 cups of parboiled rice. Got chicken right there and veggies again. Calories and macros on the screen. And the third meal is going to be the rice. Let's see if I can find one here for you. Here we go. So we got rice and we got some turkey under there, okay? So that's a lean ground turkey, 2 cups of rice again. And again, this is the bulk of my calories throughout the day. It's gonna be very difficult to hit 3,600 calories. It's gonna be very difficult to hit the carb targets you need, the protein targets. People always like, I can't eat this much protein. Well, if you plan for it in advance, you should have no issue doing so. So the bulk of my macro targets and my calories are gonna come from these meals that I prep in advance. That way I can go throughout the day. I don't have to worry about it. I just open the fridge, grab and go, and we're good. For some more snacks here, I've got 40 grams of walnuts. Okay, 40 grams of walnuts. Calories and macros, this is just to get those fat targets hit. Obviously healthy fats, so many benefits to this. Now you can swap this out for cashews, for example. They're a lot less calories, almonds, all these different things, okay? And another snack that you can have is, I like these Cliff Bars, okay? They're like the all-natural type of Cliff Bars. And there's the white macadamia nut one is good. This chocolate fudge one is good. One of those bars, about 250 calories, okay? Got a little bit of fiber in them and all that, so this is another good snack to have. Guys, that is it for the whole day of eating. Now, it might seem like a lot of food, but again, it's very easy to do when you have it all planned out and prepped like this. Notice, there's a lot of ways that you can be more flexible with this. Beyond just these basic meals, everything else is up for grabs. If you want to swap in, we're looking at maybe, I don't know, maybe, okay, 1,027 plus, that's 500 calories. The Power Shake, the Banana Protein Shake, and the Mini Wheats, this is 1,500 calories of the 3,600 throughout the day that you have flexibility on. So in other words, the other 2,100 calories are taken care of. They're solid, they're set in stone, and they're good for you to hit those targets. Now, for the other 1,500, you literally can do whatever you want. You can fill in with the foods you want. You want to swap in the Power Shake, or maybe you want to have it later, no problem. You want a different cereal or a different snack, maybe you don't like protein bars, you want a more natural source of for a snack, no problem. You want to swap nuts out for avocado, or whatever the case is, you can do that, okay? Eggs, maybe you like the eggs, you like oats, oatmeal packets, whatever the case is, you can make the swaps. So this is the benefit of having more calories throughout the day, okay? More calories means more availability for flexibility, okay? And that's pretty much it, guys. Just remember, always prep the foods, always get ready for this in advance. I've got plenty of other meal plans up on the channel to help you. If your goal is for muscle gain, this can work for you. I know I'm gonna get this question. This can work if your goal is muscle gain, so long as it puts you in a controlled surplus. In other words, if you're a small female that's trying to gain weight, this is probably gonna be too much for you. And on the other hand, I know that there's some males, even some females out there that have extremely high metabolisms to where this may not put you in a surplus. It's gonna put you in a deficit. If that's the case, this could be a good starting point for your cut. Okay, and if you're wondering, well, how can I adjust this for my cut and all that? Again, I've got other meal plans you can check out with this link right here that's gonna help you out with, you know, lower calorie stuff. And again, this is just a guide, just advice. I'm not saying eat these foods with these portions. This is what I'm doing, and this is a great example as to how you can hit the numbers that I showed you previously, all right? So, I don't know if you're tired about me talking this whole time, but I know I am tired of hearing myself. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and take off, guys. Any questions, comments, concerns, or anything, hit me up in the direct message. Don't forget to like the video if you did, dislike if you wanna get roasted, and don't forget to subscribe because I'm dropping videos every damn week. And don't forget your meal prep. I'm out.